ஐயா ஸ்தோத்திரங்க ஐயா. உங்கள் பேர், நீங்கள் எந்த இடத்துல ஊழியம் பண்ணுறீங்க?
என் பேர் ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஜேம்ஸுங்க.
My name is James. I'm working in two places, Peliya Puliyur and Karukam Palayam.
என்ன சொல்ல போனால் நிறைய சாட்சி இருக்குங்க.
There are so many witnesses like poisonous insects bit and some thyroid problems, but I'm going to share with you a very important witness today.
சூனியத்தினால் பாதிக்கப்பட்ட ஒரு அம்மா.
One lady, she's a Hindu lady. She was a rich lady, but her own relatives were so jealous on her. So they were doing some kind of bad things against black magics and things which would be very terrible for her. They were trying to do these things for her.
அந்த யானைக்கால் வியாதிங்கிறது இவ்வளோ பெரிய ஒரு.
Because of these satanic things, she got the disease called Elaphantiasis. Because of this, there was a big hole where your finger can fit inside. And from that hole, worms used to come and very rotten smell, like how a dead body would smell. It would smell like that.
அப்போது நாங்கள் ஜோமெண்ட் இருக்கிறப்போ 10-20 பேர் அப்படி உட்காந்துருக்குறாங்க.
10 of our members and myself, we were praying in the church, and she was sitting at the back. She covered her leg so that no one will notice. I was watching her as I was giving sermon. From the beginning till the end, she was crying. After the sermon, I used to pray for all the members in the church, and I called this lady in the front.
அந்த அம்மா உடனே வந்து காலில் விழுந்துட்டு கதறி அழுதுட்டு, அது கொஞ்ச நேரம் 10 நிமிஷம் சொல்ல முடியாமல் அழுதுட்டு இருக்குங்க.
When I called her, she came in the front. She fell down to my feet. She started crying and crying. Continually she was crying for 10 minutes. She couldn't speak anything. I immediately called my wife and asked her what is the problem, because she couldn't speak anything. She couldn't talk. She was crying. She told my wife, since your husband is a pastor, you should not touch my feet, this ugly feet, this sick feet. And I called her, don't worry, I'm a pastor, I'm here to serve you. Don't feel anything bad. Please come closer. She came, and I took coconut oil in my hand, prayed for that oil, and applied where the wound was.
நீங்கள் பயப்படாதீங்க.
I encouraged her, you too have to pray to the living God. And I was continually praying for this lady, and I told her, within a week of time, your wounds are going to be completely healed, and you are going to come to this same church. You're going to give witness, I told her. After praying for her in the church, I was continually going to her house, visiting her 2 days and praying with her.
அந்த வீட்டில் ஜெபம் பண்ணும்போது ஆண்டவர் எனக்கு உணர்த்தினாருங்க. அந்த வாசப்படியில் ஏதோ ஒரு.
I went to her house. The moment I went to her house, I could feel that there was evil spirit in her house. I just stopped in the front portion. I asked her to bring some water. Then I prayed and I sprinkled throughout the house. When I came to the middle of the house, there was something like I could feel the heat, like standing on the fire. That was the first experience I had. It was like very hot. I asked the lady to bring some more water, and I sprinkled on it, and I prayed earnestly. Then I told the lady, you dig this place and see what is inside. When they dig the place, they found there was this coconut covered with all these evil things, and her hair was there. They tied and they did some kind of puja to keep this lady sick, and so that she will not come up in life. She'll be in the poverty all of her life long.
அப்புறம் அது எடுத்த உடனே நெருப்பில் வச்சு காய்ச்சும்போது பொண்ணத்தை எரிச்சு.
After we took that thing out, we burnt it. When we burnt it, it was smelling like a dead body burning. After that, 2 hours I was there in that house. I prayed with that lady, prayed earnestly. Then I asked her for more water, prayed for the water, sprinkled all over the house. Then I came back home.
அந்த அம்மா தூங்கிட்டு இருக்கும்போது,
that night when she was freed from that evil thing, she had a dream that she saw a bright man coming with many bright people, and that was the image of Jesus Christ. That lady, after she saw that image of Jesus, she couldn't stay at home. She came that night to my house after the dream. She said, I saw this in my dream. I'm excited. I'm so happy. Then the next day, I told her that same night, you come and give this witness in the church. After this dream, her leg was completely healed. The next day, as he told a week before, next week you will come and give witness in the church. She came on the Sabbath. She gave that witness. Her wounds were completely healed.
உலகத்துக்குள்ளே இருந்த அந்த குடும்பம் இன்றைக்கி ஆண்டவருக்குள்ளே இருக்குதுங்க.
These people, as a whole family, now they have accepted Jesus Christ. After this mighty miracle, now whatever program in the church, she is the first lady. She is there to do everything. And she, whenever I take some workers or some pastors with me, she respects them as respecting Jesus Christ. She has a high regard for this truth and for this church.
அந்த பகுதியில் இன்றைக்கி அந்த அம்மா ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்காங்க. அந்த ஃபேமிலி பார்த்து மற்றவங்க பொறாமப்படுற அளவுக்கு ஆண்டவர் வச்சுருக்காரு.
This lady in that village is a living witness now. People are looking at her and they are accepting Jesus Christ now. Through her, many souls are attending the church now. I thank the Lord for this amazing miracle God has done in our life.
அதை பார்த்து ஜனங்க இன்றைக்கி அந்த அம்மா போலவே எல்லோரும்
Same like this lady, I pray that many other ladies also will come into the church. So kindly pray for me and for that village. Thank you so much.